Hello mates, I am Kiran Jadhav here. In this session, I will teach you like core Java logical concept. For that perspective, we'll go ahead with the bank application. And in this application, we are going to perform transactions like deposit money, withdraw money, transfer money, and whenever you are going to transfer the money, we are going to generate the OTP. It means one-time password. And here whatever we learned earlier days, right, like if else, then switch case, do while loop, like such a concepts we are going to use in this application. Then see the problem statement I will walk through first before start our actual practical session here. The problem statement, like Indian bank is in operation since 1900 years ago, and they want like to use this banking application for bank version 1. They want to perform here like credentials verification, like account number and password. We are giving the hardcode value there, and we are going to ask the end user, please enter the account number and password. If the credentials match, then we are going to show the options like deposit, withdraw, transfer there, right? And for transfer perspective, we are going to generate the OTP as well. Then see here instructions we need to follow. The first instruction, customer will have only two fields in the first version of the bank application, like account number and password, and the all values like can be hard coded. Then system will ask the user to enter the credentials, and if the credentials match, the code will display the four options here. Then credentials verification will go ahead with the if else, and once credentials match, then we are going to show four options here: deposit, withdraw, transfer, and logout. Then upon entering the user choice, we are going to perform the operations. For that perspective, we'll use the switch case. And for transfer the funds, we are going to generate the OTP, and this OTP will be 4-digit. And before transferring money, the user should verify the OTP. And one more condition we must want to address, like whenever like we are going to transfer or withdraw the money, right, then definitely we require the account balance is more than that amount actually. It means this condition we need to verify like withdrawal amount is less than balance. Then this condition must be addressed. Then coming to our practical approach, simply come up with the Eclipse, then goes to file, then new. Here is dynamic web project, and the application name I am giving here bank application. See, our application is created successfully. Then we'll come up with the package, like you can simply come up with the src main Java. In that we are creating the package, new package. The package name I am giving here com.fullstack. You can simply consider the first package as a model package. I will follow here solid principle because I am creating some different packaging structure. In model package we are going to create the Pojo class. Then right click on src main Java, new package. The package name I am giving here com.fullstack. This will be service package. Now again coming to src main Java, we are creating new package. The package name I am giving here com.fullstack. This will be our controller. It means we are going to write there our main class in controller layer. Then coming to model package, here we are creating new Java class, and the Java class name as customer. This is our customer.java. Now coming to service, we are creating here new Java class, and the Java class name I am giving here customer service. If you want to create the interface, you can go ahead and create the interface as well to declare the abstract method. Now coming to controller, we are creating new Java class. Here this will be class name as customer controller. Then see, we're done with our packaging structure. Now we'll start with the development of our application. Then coming to customer.java, this is our Pojo class. I am just adding here private. This will be long. You can say customer have account number. Now we are adding one more field, private string. This will be customer have password. And we are just going to create here constructor. Then whatever variable we have created here, right, we are going to create constructor here. Simply right click, go to source, generate constructor using fields. Then simply select here and click on generate. See, this is our parameterized constructor. We are passing two parameters. One is the account number and the second one is customer password. Now we require the getter setters. Simply right click, go to source, generate getter setters. See, here is option available, generate the getter setters. Select all and then click on generate. Now we require the toString method to print the formatted output. Coming to source, generate toString. See, the toString method also available there. And if you want to format the code, Control A, Control I, Control Shift F, it will format the code base as well. Then this way we done with our Pojo class. Pojo, it means plain old Java object. There is available variables and getter setters. Then see, this is our variable. We have added two variables, account number and password. Then we have created the parameters constructor, and then we have added here getter setters, and the last one we have added here toString method as well. Now coming to customer service.java, then here I am just going to create the methods, whatever like services bank give us. Then the first method I am writing here. See, the method I am giving like public, you can say void, this will be deposit. Then coming to next method we are going to write here, you can simply say public void withdraw. You can say deposit money, withdraw money as well. Now coming to next public void, this will be transfer. And one more method I want to write here, public void, this will be logout. Then see, we have added here four methods actually. The first one is deposit, second one is withdraw, and the third one is we have added here transfer, and the fourth one is logout. Then now coming to our main class main method. Then here is our main class, and we are just going to create here main method. Our main class name is customer controller, and here we have added the main method. Now we are going ahead with the step by step. Like first step, we'll go ahead with the credentials verification as per our problem statement. See, here is our first step. We are going to follow the credentials verification, and whatever customer account number and password, those will be hard coded. Then here I am just creating object of our customer class, customer equal to new customer. See on screen. Then customer account number I am passing 12345, and the password I am just passing here full stack, ending with semicolon. Then see, now we have given the hard coded value here, like this is our account number and this is password. Then next we need to take input from end user. That's why I am creating the here scanner class object. Then use a scanner. Scanner is a class. It will help us to take input from end user. Scanner equal to new scanner. Whenever new keyword comes, you can simply say this is the object, and I am just passing here system.in. Now asking for end user, please enter the account number and password. Then simply give /n, please enter account number and password. You can say like in detail like account number and password. Then once end user goes to enter the account number password, then we are trying to read it by using scanner. For that perspective, account number it will be long. I am just giving here account number equal to, you can simply say scanner dot next long. Now we are reading the password string. You can simply say this will be the password, and we are just going to read it by using scanner dot next. Now we are going to verify it by using our condition. That's why I'm adding here if. Then you can simply call here customer. This is the object here, right? And itself available hard coded data. Then I'm just calling customer dot get account number equal to you can simply say our account number, whatever end user goes to enter, and condition we are going to add because both must be satisfied, means correct credentials. Then our condition goes to satisfied. Then again I am calling customer dot get password dot equals, this will be, you can say password. If it's verified credentials, right, then definitely we are just going to say welcome to Indian Bank or welcome to Indian Bank. See, but if it's not verified, right, if it's wrong credentials, then we are just going to say sysout, and you can say invalid credentials. Please try again. Yeah. Then if you are passing invalid credentials, right, then definitely again we are going to say please enter account number and password. For that perspective, we require the do while here. Then I'm just going to add here do while, and while itself, right, we need to add the condition. That's why I'm adding here one boolean type of flag. By default we are giving the value as false, but when this value goes to true, if you are passing the invalid credentials, then we are making the flag as true. And once flag is true, it means here also we are giving the same value of flag, right? Yeah, we need to close one more for do while. Yeah, perfect. And in once like your condition is satisfied, right, then we are giving the flag as false only. Then see on screen, this much code I want to run here, and we'll explain in detail as well. See, please enter account number and password. I am just passing incorrect. In your credentials, please try again. Again I am passing incorrect. See, but once I am passing correct, then definitely it will print welcome to Indian Bank. See, it printing welcome to Indian Bank, right? I hope you got the clarity. Like this much we have added into like do while. First it will execute the statement in first iteration, right, and then it will check the condition. Then here whatever username and password you are going to enter from end user, we are just reading from scanner, and here is the condition. Once this condition is satisfied, it means correct credentials, then we are making the flag as false here, and we are printing the message welcome to Indian Bank. And once flag is false, it means while is false, it will never come up again do. But if you are passing invalid credentials, it will come up with the else block, invalid credentials, please try again, and we are making the flag as true. And once this flag is true, it means file is true. Again it will ask please enter the account number and password. If you are passing wrong credentials, again every time it will come here and it will ask please enter the account number and password. Now we'll come up with the next. Once verification is done, the next step we are going to show those four options: deposit, withdraw, transfer and logout. For that perspective, again we'll come back to here, and here I am adding, you can simply say sysout, and slashing we are saying please enter your choice. Then first we are giving here this will be deposit, second we are giving here this will be withdraw, again third we are giving this will be transfer, and the fourth we are giving here this will be logout. Like such a choice we are going to ask for end user. Then once end user enter the choice, then here we have available variable integer choice equal to, you can say scanner dot next int, because this is integer type of choice we are going to take from end user. Then here I am using switch, this will be switch case statement. Then here we are passing choice, switch choice, and the case 1 we are giving here. We have available cases like 4 cases: case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. Control A, Control I, Control Shift F, it will format the code base. Now I am just passing case 2, this will be case number 3, this will be case number 4, and default you can simply say this will be invalid choice. Then case 1, this will goes for deposit money. Case 2, it will goes for withdraw money. Case 3, it will be transfer money. And the case 4, we are just going to say this will be logout. Now we are just going to call those our deposit method coming from customer service. Then if you want to call the method from customer controller, then we need to create the object, right? Then I will create the object on top of our method, like customer service equal to, you can simply say new customer service, right? See, here we are just going to create the object customer service, you can simply say service equal to new customer service. See, we just created the here object. Which is the object? Service is our object here, and object always start with the lowercase. Now we'll come up with down here, and we are just going to call here service dot deposit. From here we are calling service dot, you can simply say withdraw. Again here we are calling service dot transfer. Again next service dot logout. The all four methods we have called from our controller layer. Then as per end user goes to enter the choice, then it will goes to call for particular method, and the method we have created as public. Why? Because we are trying to access outside package, because you are aware of that, right? Access modifier default has scope within package, but public we are able to access everywhere. Then once end user enter the choice as 1, it will goes to case 1, it means deposit money. And then here we are just going to add, initially you can simply say like long, double, whatever you want. We'll use the double actually. Initially like account balance, customer have account balance, will say customer have account balance equal to initial account balance I am adding as 10,000. Okay, and the next customer whatever amount goes to enter, right? We are just using here int amount. Then whatever variables we required, then accordingly will come up with here, and we'll create the variables as well. Then we require to take input from end user. That's why I'm creating here object of scanner class. See, scanner is a class. This class coming from java.util package. It will help us to take input from end user, and class first letter must be capital. Then scanner equal to new scanner. We are just passing here system.in. See on screen. Then coming to deposit, like we are just going to print before deposit what is the account balance, right? Then you can simply say /n before deposit customer have account balance. Then we'll show this account balance, whatever account balance available there. Now you can simply ask for end user /n please enter amount for deposit. Then here we are calling amount equal to scanner dot next int. Then here I am calling like logic customer account balance plus equal to amount. In short, you can simply say I am writing the logic like customer account balance equal to customer account balance plus amount, but this optimized code is customer account balance plus equal to amount. Then after deposit we are trying to print customer account balance. You can simply say like customer have account balance, like after deposit customer have account balance. Simply go ahead and print the customer account balance. And here now coming to logout, I want to simply say so, and here we are saying logout successfully. This is like core Java logic, that's why we are not handling any sessions here. I am just going to say here system.exit 0. It means your program flow goes out of JVM directly. Then again coming to customer controller, if you want to iterate it number of times, right? Then again we are using here do while. This will be do, and while we are just adding here, and I want to say this is while we are using, and this will goes for infinity time. It means we are giving here true, ending with semicolon. Control A, Control I, Control Shift F, it will format the code base. Now there is no any issue. We are just going to run our Java application. Simply come up with our main class main method, and there you can simply do run as Java application. See on screen. Now I am passing incorrect credentials. It will ask please enter account number and password again, right? Because of invalid credentials. Now passing correct, and here I am passing this is as full stack. See, it shows welcome to Indian Bank. Please enter your choice. I am just giving the choice as 1 like deposit money, and I want to deposit here 5,000. See, the after deposit the customer account balance is available 15,000. Again if you want to deposit, now I want to deposit 2500. See, here is the customer account balance after deposit. Now I want to go to the logout. See, it will give us logout successfully. Now we'll come up with the remaining methods like the functionality available for withdraw money. Then we'll come back to here again and simply pass sysout /n before withdraw customer account balance. You can simply say customer account balance here, right? Then so you can simply say /n please enter amount for withdraw money, and here we are calling amount equal to scanner dot next int. It means we are just going to read this amount, and here is our condition. If customer account balance is greater than amount, then and then you can go to the withdraw. Otherwise you can simply say else part and say insufficient fund here, insufficient fund. Okay, then here if the condition is satisfied, right, customer account balance is more than amount, then definitely we are going to do the withdraw. For that perspective I am calling here customer account balance minus equal to amount, and here you can simply say /n after withdraw customer account balance, customer account balance. Then here you can simply use this will be customer account balance. Now I want to show this much code how it goes to work. Then simply come up with the main class main method here and simply do run as Java application. See, I am passing incorrect credentials. Now if I am going to pass correct, then definitely it will goes to welcome to Indian Bank. I see here is welcome to Indian Bank, please enter your choice. Now I am just depositing amount here 2500. See, here is the amount available. Now we'll try to withdraw. How much amount? I am trying to withdraw here 25,000, but we don't have that much account balance there, right? Yeah, it will give us which message? Insufficient fund. Again I am trying to withdraw somehow lower amount. Actually I want to withdraw suppose 9,000. See, after withdrawal there is the account balance, right? And again we'll go ahead with the logout successfully. Now coming to next, and this is the last function we have remaining, like transfer money. And transfer perspective we are going to generate the OTP as well. Then we'll start with the transfer logic here. Simply use sysout /n, you can say before transfer customer have account balance. We are just passing here customer account balance. Now we are asking for end user, please enter amount for transfer. Then this will be amount equal to scanner dot next int. We are just going to read it. Then we are adding the condition if customer account balance is greater than amount, then and then you can go to the transfer, right? Yeah, else you can simply say insufficient fund. This will be insufficient fund. And if it's satisfied condition, right, then we are going to generate the OTP as well. For that perspective we require the variable I will declare with the class level. Here I am giving OTP. One more we are giving here generated OTP. Two variables we have created, one is OTP and the second one is generated OTP, because we are going to capture this OTP from, you can simply say from our method, whatever we are going to generate the OTP, and whatever end user goes to enter the OTP, right, we need to add within our variable itself. That's why we have added here two variables, like one is OTP and the second one is generated OTP. We'll do one thing, generated OTP, it means whatever OTP will get from this function, right, generate OTP function, then this value we are going to store with generated OTP, and end user whatever OTP going to enter, this will capture within OTP itself. Then coming down here I am just adding the logic, like you can simply say OTP we required here, right? Then first we'll create the one method. Then here method I am giving int, this will be, you can simply say generate OTP, generate OTP. This is our function. Now simply use return math.random. See, math is a Java class. Okay, math is a Java class coming from .lang package, and random is a method available. It itself return type available there, double. If you are checking here, see double return type available, but we require the integer type of input there, right? Then I am just adding here logic into 9,000 plus 1,000, and we require integer type here input as a output, right, 4-digit OTP. That's why we just add here math.random into 9,000 plus 1,000. It will generate the 4-digit OTP, but it will add the pointing value, but we don't require the pointing value. Then you can simply use add cast to int. It means it will return only 4-digit OTP. Then OTP perspective, we just handle the one-liner logic. Math is a Java class. If you want to check, see, math is a Java class, comes in Java 1.0 only, and this class coming from .lang package. See, here is available .lang package, and .lang package by default available in Java. Random is a method coming from math class only, and random method itself available return type as a double. then it will return the floating point value, but at the end we require the integer type of value, and whatever logic we are adding here into 9000 plus 1000, because we require the 4-digit OTP, right? Here it will return the pointing value, but once we are using typecast here as int, then we are going to lose the pointing value here. Then at the end it will return only integer type of 4-digit OTP. Now again we'll come back to our logic here. Then you can simply say generated OTP equal to, we are just going to say generate OTP function. See, this is the function we are going to call here, right? Yeah. Then now we are just going to ask for here end user /n, please enter OTP. Please enter OTP. Then here we are passing OTP equal to scanner dot next int. Then condition we are adding here, whatever generated OTP equal to OTP. Then we are going to transfer the funds, else you can simply say invalid OTP. Invalid OTP. Please try again, you can say. But if it's valid, then definitely we are just going to say, like you can directly call here, right? Like customer account balance minus equal to amount, and we are just going to print like /n after transfer customer have account balance. Customer have account balance. Here we are going to print the account balance as well. Perfect. This way we done with the entire logic for our application, like transfer logic. This much code we handle for transfer logic, and easily you will be able to understand if you like aware of the basic functionality about Java, right? Yes. Then we'll come up with the main class main method. Again we'll try here run as Java application. Simply do run as Java application, and here I am passing incorrect credentials. See on screen invalid credentials. Please try again. Please enter account number and password. Now I am passing here account number as 12345 and the password is full stack. See, a welcome to Indian Bank message is printed and it is asking please enter your choice. I am passing the choice here as deposit. I want to deposit, suppose here amount as, you can simply consider 25,000. See, now we'll go to the transfer, and transfer perspective, if I am passing here 45,000 amount, right, but we have account balance is 35,000, it will print insufficient fund message. See on screen. And again I will do the transfer, and I want to transfer here only you can simply consider 15,000. Then it will generate the 4-digit OTP, but the OTP is not printed here, right? Why? Because in our code only we need to do some changes here. Whenever you are going to ask for OTP, right, in transfer function, then here we are saying please enter the OTP. That time you can simply call this one generated OTP here, because we need to show this OTP for end user, and then they are able to enter the OTP, right? Yes. Then again we'll do run as Java application, and we are passing here this is 12345 as our account number, and this is our password. I will directly come up with the deposit money. Here we have deposited almost 25,000, you can simply consider. Now we'll come up with the transfer. We are trying to transfer here 15,000. Then definitely it will generate OTP available there, right? 3985. But if I am passing different OTP, then it will give us the problem, right? See on screen, invalid OTP. Again we'll go ahead with the third option, transfer. Then please enter the amount for transfer. I want to enter the amount as 15,000. The OTP is generated. The OTP is 7548. Now it will print like after transfer customer account balance is 20,000. Okay, this is successfully we have transferred the amount as well, because initially we have amount is 35,000 there, right, minus 15,000, then the amount available there 20,000. And we'll come up with the last function like logout. Simply give the 4, it will go to logout. Then if you want to debug this application, you can simply add the breakpoint and simply do debug as Java application. F6 for next line, F5 for inside function, and F8 for next breakpoint. Then please follow this session, and if you are facing any difficulty with any functions, any functionality, any service, right, then feel free to add your error log in comment box. I will try to get back to you with solution approach there. Fine? Yes. And thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe the channel to get more updates, and see you in next video.